they are looked at in a completely different narrative. You said we may not see people reach billionaire status as a couple in a long time, and I immediately went to them, but I said, no, you won't see black couples hit this in a very long time.
Exactly.
And mainly because, and I don't want to say mainly because, but a lot of it is because we as people tear these motherfuckers down so crazy, so bad, that it's almost like they're now villains and we don't care, and they had to get it from some ridiculous sacrificial reason that they got into this position.
And shit. They eating
doing
babies, right?
Yeah. But then other people are celebrated in other cultures. It's just very weird. It points to how much we self-hate one another.
But then again, you see that we bigging up, we glorify people like a Sexy Red, a Glorilla, a Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
We glorify these thugs and these hoes and these whores, and people who are the exact opposite of that. The black family and business and all the stuff that they stand for, we attack that. That's a sickness. That's a mental illness. Yeah. That's a sickness that goes to the core of a lot of things that happen. But at the end of the day, why you got to do that shit for? Like I'm just gonna go into this next topic now because it makes sense. This guy DJ Akademiks, I seen him reposting Ramier shit and trying to kind of go with that whole narrative that Jay-Z was a pedophile. Let's just put it out there. Like he slept with a girl at underage when we was talking about this. How many years ago we did an interview and we brought this shit to light?
At least 5.
But now all of a sudden you jumping on this shit because you got this, imaginary beef with Rock Nation and you keep sucking Drake's dick every fucking day that anything like this infatuation with Rock Nation needs to be studied, dog, every day. And obviously you don't have the power that you think you have because nobody really gives a fuck about it. Everybody's laughing at you, dog. Mm-hmm. Oh, Rock Nation. Oh, my house is getting swatted. Oh, you got Ramier putting out videos and shit, which I was looking at last night. He reposting shit. Him thanking Nicki Minaj because he's back in the spotlight again.
Yep.
So now you're co-signing Jay-Z sleeping with a young underage woman when you have no fucking proof whatsoever, but a woman that's passed away. Story. Mr. Journalist. Supposed to have 3 sources, you this and you that. So you could probably fucking around and get sued for that shit for real. I don't think Jay-Z going to do it. Mm-hmm. But it's like, what's going on, dog? Like, that shit is old news. But now it's back. I don't know if you've been on Twitter.
Nah, I haven't. That's not the last few days.
Well, good. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
It's been circulating through Twitter. It got like 400,000, 500,000 views. Everybody's retweeting it. Everybody's calling Jay-Z this, saying he's that. And because of this dude, and this shit is already dead at the end of the day. Yeah. They done already closed the case. They done already... all this shit's been swept under the rug. They can't come after him no more, but you get this shit light because you got a personal vendetta against Jay-Z because Drake gave you a fucking chain. Like, come on, what other reason could it be, dog? That shit didn't start until Drake put you up under his wing like a bitch, gave you a chain, and acknowledged you. Now all of a sudden there's this imaginary war with Rock Nation. And I don't even give a, even if Rock Nation's doing shit, I don't give a fuck, dog. No, we don't care. What the fuck they doing? That shit ain't affecting me.
Right.
I don't care about Rock Nation and fucking Drake like that to be going all hard body and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the shit is just weird, bro, for real. Weird as shit.
You said it. It's this imaginary beef. And Charlamagne called him a Matic. Joe Budden called him a Matic. And it's displaying Matic type of personality traits without question. Because it's almost like this shit is one-sided. It almost reminds me of when the Illuminati started being introduced to the internet. And everybody started watching it, and we started gaining this level of paranoia as if the Illuminati was around everybody, and we can't look at somebody, and we start seeing diamonds and shit everywhere, and we start seeing all this stuff, and we just go into this story mode in our head that things are, and I'm not saying that all of it's not true, but you start creating something in your head that's not reality. And you in this one box, and you by yourself, and you got the world against you, and you in there drinking and doing whatever the case, you making shit up in your head. The dangerous part about that is he has millions of people watching him as he does it. And you got these weird cronies that like to self-hate and like to be in a barrel, just bringing each other down, that he feeds like a fucking, I couldn't even talk about it. He just feeds them. And they just get hungrier and hungrier for it.
Right.
And he's a part of the problem. Like you said, who gives a shit? I don't know what the situation is between Rock Nation and Drake. That is not my pay grade to give a damn. It really isn't. You're talking about millionaires beefing with millionaires. None of our business. And you sitting back acting as if the whole premise of you going so hard at Kendrick, going so hard at Rock Nation is because they did Drake dirt. It can't be. It's the weirdest, saddest, fuck-ass bullshit I've ever seen in my life. I tune him out just like I tune other cats out. It's almost at the point like we just tuning you out because, and it's funny because a couple months ago we started talking about different things. You got people in our comments talking about, yo, I can't wait. Well, I wish you niggas would just talk about something different. You're liars. Because you can sit back and that could come out your mouth, but you can watch some other people talk about the same shit for fucking months, saying the same thing. One-sided, mind you. We don't even get anything on the other side to combat with it because it's not another side. It's just one fucking side. It's the world we live in, man. That dude is, and I'm sitting there counting my days. I'm like, all right, he is now damn near 36 years old. Are we going to continue this when you're 40? Are we going to continue this when you're 40? And the boy that you represent is in his 40s. Y'all want to talk about this 60-year-old? Drake is fucking 40. He's 40. These are grown men out here. And we playing childish-ass games. And they love it.
What do you think about him, particularly reposting that thing about Jay-Z supposedly sleeping with Ramier's mom, who's allegedly supposedly underage at that time?
That low-hanging fruit just proves that, one, you're not anywhere close to a journalist. You're following this internet shit, and you are definitely pushing a narrative. You don't give a damn if it's true or not. You're trying to destroy a man's name for absolutely zero reason. And you are pushing the narrative. No different than Nicki, no different than anybody else, no different than Dame, no different than anybody else who's hated on this man for whatever their reason. They don't give a damn. And the sad thing is, Ramier, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a fuck if your son is not. You've been connected throughout all of these years. It's low-hanging fruit. It's no different than Charlemagne and that whole shit that he had with the young lady in South Carolina that's been taken out for years and years and years. But every time somebody wants to regurgitate a story bad, they bring up that old one, and then we get a whole slew of new people that want to start talking about it and doing research and want to do investigations. You're fucking lying. You don't. It's no different, man. I don't know what dude's problem is. I really don't. But Ramier definitely feeds. I didn't see it. I'm just going off of what you said. He feeds off the attention.
I was trying to find a video. I can't. He must have took it down, but I had it saved.
Okay.
Let me see if this is going to come up right now in my joint that I had in here. Oh, here it is right here. Let me see. It plays what he was talking about. Bunch of fucking nothing.
Akademiks or Ramier?
Ramier.
Okay.
Here we go. Why the joint ain't playing? Let's see if I could download it first.
Again, and while you doing that, if it was genuine, I would stay as far away from all of this shit as I possibly could because I'm trying to find out if this man is really my father.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to fuck any of that up because I don't care about the money. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the notoriety. All of this shit is troubling to me. It's messing me up because I want real answers to find out who my dad is. And you doing the opposite.
Hey, what's up with everybody? It's your boy Ramier here, and I just want to hop on here and just keep you guys updated. I know I haven't been on for a while, but I want to let you guys know that everything is great. I've been just taking care of the family, honestly, and just living life, got to take care of myself, take care of my health, take care of my family health. There's just been so much going on. I just been everywhere, yo. But I want to let everyone know that I'm doing great, and I just need all y'all support. It's a lot of things going on, but I haven't taken any settlements or anything like that. So don't please think I ran away or disappeared or nothing like that. Just taking care of myself and taking care of my family on an everyday life thing. You can never stop taking care of yourself. So it's just been a lot of things that's been going on behind closed doors, like I told y'all before. But, we taking care of them. Still got my people that I need around me, my godmom, my family, and everyone in my whole support team, and you guys that have been supporting me for all these years. I wouldn't dare not let you guys know, what's going on. If I took something, I would give you enough respect, even though I wouldn't have to, but I give you guys enough respect to let y'all know if I did take a settlement or something like that. But it's definitely not that, so I ain't taking no settlement. Also, I want y'all to know I've been through going through some little legal issues, but it's not nothing too crazy or too big. It's just been some legal problems. I was driving, one of my cousin girlfriends, and something happened, and crazy story came out of it, which she involved everybody in. So I'm trying to handle that right now and take care of that. But I got God behind me and great energy, so everything gonna be great. I'm not worried about that. So I just need everybody to just keep supporting me for me and just keep sending that great energy in, and we definitely gonna keep moving forward. I love everybody, I respect everybody, and let's just keep everything moving. And as I said, haven't took any settlements or anything like that. We gonna keep everything moving, and I just need y'all help to just keep.
What settlement was he ever presented with?
You know what it is? I think since he got quiet because the case is shut down, people kind of still want to see him, I guess, going
Right.
hard body, but it's over with.
Right.
So they're not hearing from us, nothing you could do. So he's like, oh, he ain't take no settlement.
Right.
He's trying to prove to the people that
Ain't no fucking settlement. Jay-Z ain't send you nothing to settle.
Right.
Ain't nothing to settle. It's settled. I feel bad for the kid.
I do too, bro.
I feel bad for the kid, man. And although, and I'm not going to change my position on this, I've never thought Jay-Z was his dad, even though I gave it an open, honest thought when he came on the platform and blessed us with information and stuff the last couple of times. And after listening to all of that, I said, I just don't believe it, bro. I don't think that it is. I wasn't calling you a liar. I'm just sitting there saying that I don't think that Jay-Z was your dad. And I like the dude. He has a likable personality.
Yeah,
he's
he's cool as hell.
He's
Yeah.
cool. He don't seem like he wants to bother a fly, but the fact of the matter is he definitely enjoys the attention he's receiving from this. He wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to be in the industry.
Oh,
he
you
wanted
didn't
to be
listen to
in
the whole
game.
thing?
Oh, nah. Oh, what, he had music on the back end of this shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I stopped it. You're right, I did stop it when he stopped talking.
Yeah, this is a scroll. Yeah, hold on. He put it on the back end of that John.
Okay.
Energy, nigga.
He got good energy. I ain't even gonna diss the brother's music, but he wanted to be a rapper too. This nigga crazy.
He got that Jay-Z, he got the Jay-Z blood on him, baby. That music traveled.
Yeah, it definitely sound like Jay-Z for sure. It sound like something Jay-Z would do. But nah, man, he wanted to be in this. So if you got Nicki, you know what I mean? No matter what you think of her now, legendary rapper, like we get excited when people would share or retweet. That's a good
Hell yeah.
feeling.
Hell yeah.
That's a good feeling. So if that's what you wanted to begin with, now people are starting to do that, then your mind and your body and your energy shifts from let me find out who my dad is to, oh no shit, we cooking out here in these streets. Nigga know who Ramier is. And that was your ultimate goal to begin with, man. So I try not to pile up on Ramier too bad because I do have love for the brother, but the seeking and the attention seeking is crazy. And the people that throw you attention, they don't care about you. And if you weren't attached to Jay-Z, no different than if he was a postman and Beyonce worked in Victoria's Secret, they wouldn't give a damn about you either, bro. They don't care if Jay-Z's your dad or not. They like the fact that it brings controversy. So.
Yeah, and then part of me is kind of like, nigga, just take the test. But a part of me is like, nah, you got your rights too.
Yeah.
And a part of me is like, I kind of feel it, because remember the girl that came out from Jay-Z that was supposed to be his daughter? We ain't heard nothing from her.
No, she went radio silent.
And probably for a reason. It could have been truth to it. So Jay-Z, this could have been, I'm thinking, and I could be wrong, that this is a situation Jay-Z knows that he wasn't attached to. Mm-hmm. And he's like, man, I'm not doing this shit. Mm-hmm. I don't care if I got to spend $10 million. Because people keep saying, oh, he's spending more money trying to avoid it. Yeah, because why would I give anybody any fucking light?
No different than 50 suing people.
Right.
No different.
Right. So that's how I feel about it, man. I seeing Ramier in that video made me feel bad. He's a father. He's trying to do his thing, but he, just like everybody else, got caught up in the fucking limelight. Mm-hmm. He got caught up in the attention. He's waking up in the morning and he's saying, thank you, Nicki Minaj and shit. Yeah. Of course.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Of course. You anything negative about this is the part that got me too. Anything negative, you could say they could say Jay-Z's a pedophile, he's a murderer, drug dealer. You're going to retweet that shit.
Yep.
But you trying to find out if this man's your father, why would you do that?
If you're really trying.
What if you're really trying?
Yep.
What if he happened to be your father? Like, if I think this man's my father, I'm not going to spread no negative shit.
Nope.
No nothing. I'm going to be fucking, because I think he's my daddy.
Right.
I feel conviction. I look like him supposedly. I rap like him. Not. You know what I mean? I got the height like him. Not.
Right.
None of that shit. But I think he's my fucking daddy. My mom told me this. I'm holding on to it. I'm not trying to saying anything disparaging about my pops.
Yeah.
Just in case he is my pops and we can rekindle. Because everybody want to know their dad. I get it.
Yeah. And you deserve to.
You deserve to.
Yeah.
But your mom could have been lying. That's something that we have to put on the table. Or she could have been misinformed. But the fact, and I'm going to end on this, is that we're never going to know, my nigga.
Not now.
And here's the question I'll ask him, too. Did you ever do a DNA? Mm-hmm. And try to get close, to get like family members? Did we at least try that? That's the thing I would have tried. Like, fuck it. I took a DNA test. It says that I'm related to Jay-Z's second cousin, goddammit. That would get this shit popping.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's like, oh, shit. Did that ever happen? Maybe it did. You ain't get the results you wanted. I don't know. But I'm going to leave it there.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.